Hello and welcome back to my channel. I've been feeling like super off like the last week and a half, so if I look like butt, that is probably why. I don't know what's wrong. No, I'm trying to figure it out. I think I might have just been like dehydrated. I've been having like weird like heart issues. I don't know. It's been freaky. But anyway, 17. Very nice. That's what we're moving on to, and I'm going to check out the dance practice because a lot of you said that this is like a must, and I also just think that from now on we're going to do what I did to begin with, which is check out the MV and then the dance practice right after, and that's what we're going to do for our 17 Saturdays. And yeah, very nice is the one that I heard the most. Is like you have to see the choreo outside of maybe what's it called? Don't Wanna Cry? I think that's what it's called. That's the one I probably hear about the most. We will get to that whenever that pops up. But right now, we're checking out 17. Very nice. Let's hop into this. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Are they gonna do some strappy choreo? Is that part of like? All right, YouTube. Was that Sungkwon right there? Right there? Trying to get the faces down right now. Oh. Hey! Why does this, oh god, Woozi's face right now is just, oh, he's getting into it. Why does this sound just so 17 to me? It really just does. Oh, it's the footwork, isn't it? Holy thrusting. This feels like West Side Story like. 뭐 하나 물어볼게 꿈에서도 너가 둥둥 떠다닐 것 같아 맞아 멋진 남자 되고파 피트니스 끄는 것 같아 맞아 I'm trying to pay attention to the lyrics but also the choreo at the same time and everything. I love that sign in the background. Oh, there's more of it. It reminds me of the Home Run MV. Oh! Back in the long hair. They need to bring it back. That's the only way I can recognize him. Ooh, hold up. Let's hear it again. God damn. Again, we're just guessing that's DK or Sungkwon because they hit them high notes. I wasn't expecting like such a heavy, like brassy element to this. They really are the theater kids. Ooh. Listen, all these guys, Vernon, he's gonna act big tough. He wants a nice body. He's a athletic, good-looking dude. Woozi's gonna be your comfort. He's gonna be your sweet little sensitive man. He's gonna bring you in. He's the one you marry. Wait, is that her just sitting there with like? Oh, okay. I thought she was sitting there with the school lunch. You're only seeing very little choreo here and there on these two scenes, so I'm excited to see the dance practice. What is going on with the captions? Oh, man. Oh, okay, so was that Sungkwon and then DK was in the center there? This is really catchy. Oh, and I love the like explosions of their heart going into this like confetti. Or is it flowers? They're flowers? I can't even tell. hope to have our next date soon. Are they all chasing this girl down? She's like, oh my god, I can't. Too many. That's so cool. What? Who blew up at the end? Who just explodes? God damn. Wow. What an interesting song. I really wasn't expecting it to sound like that. The MV was cool, playful, very... I guess now that I'm getting into more of their MVs and just their music in general, I'm really starting to pick up on this, not only 17 sound, but I guess style to their MVs and just their personality, what makes them so, like, I guess like addictive in a way, that they're very light and fun and catchy, and I don't know. There's not many outside of some of the songs that we have already listened to, because you guys started me out with those, like Fear, like Getting Closer. Those are like the harder ones that usually attract me, but now I'm realizing that that isn't like obviously the typical 17 sound. You're getting a lot of like showmanship and confidence and just bright fun from them a lot of the time, and I appreciate that, because they come across, they can do that without feeling hokey or forced. It feels very natural, like it is tied to just the way they are, the way they produce music, the way they dance. It feels very genuine, and that's really what I like about them. It kind of raises your mood when you listen or watch them, and it doesn't feel forced in any way, and that's awesome. All right, so now I'm really excited. Let's get to this dance practice. Yes, they've got their little strappies going, so I'm assuming that is a heavy point in the choreo whenever they do this. They've got a little mouse, whatever that might be, with a little nice thing on it, tag for their center position. I like how they always start these out with like them just practicing and being a little silly, and then they'll hop into the real dance practice. This, I could already tell from the MV, this choreo looks like it has wild footwork. Wow. Even just fooling around, they're incredibly impressive. You know, you don't really notice, like, this is earlier on in their career, they look so young, and in the MV I feel like I couldn't tell, but here you could really tell that they are a lot younger. Why do they also look so tall in front here? Oh! Oh my god! How clean! Why did Giantess came out of here? Why do they look so big? The camera? I love that. I love when you have little subtle props. Oh, yes, it's the footwork. You got a lot of hip thrusting as well. Oh, the head movements here. I'm looking at my dude in the striped shirt right now. He's the one that my eye's going to. Yeah, goddamn. How can you be so smooth yet so like tight at the same time? Oh my god. Hold on. The footwork is so on point. Freaking popping out of nowhere. Oh, don't. And footwork too. You're gonna have to tell me, how do these guys survive a full concert performance? Like, how can you do this kind of choreography, but it's not just this, it's like almost every song is like goes this hard. I don't know how you could last. I don't know how you have the energy. And the thing is that it's not just you have like your one or two really great, amazing main dancers or something in your group. all these guys have to do the same choreo, and it's not easy. Like, they all got to keep up, and they all do. It's so impressive. I love the subtle footwork. Oh my god, I love it. I love hearing all their footsteps. I love hearing their yells. They're so into it. Oh, it's unfair. It really is. Oh, wait, sensitive boy. He's coming in. He's coming in, and everything slows down. Transcendent vocals from our Woozi. Damn, give him his solo. Oh god, I feel like I know who this is, but I don't want to say it. Oh, he had already cut his hair by then, huh? Oh! Does that have any relation to the lyrics there, where they like almost start vibrating? Because I love when lyrics mirror the choreo. God, this sounds so different than I expected. What even is that? Like, that's not like a sax. What is that brass? Maybe it is a sax? Doesn't sound like one to me. Striped shirt is killing it. He's really killing it for me. Red striped shirt. Sorry, black striped shirt. I need to get to going 17 so I can actually remember everyone outside of 4 members. I love that they hit it like a guitar string. That was so cool. Damn, that had like no slowdown. Outside of Woozi's part, it was like at 110% the entire time. That looks exhausting. And they still have the energy to be absolute lunatics afterwards. Their dance practices are so much fun. Oh my god. Vernon doesn't want to get that low. Wait, were they using a fan to make it look like it was like a beauty shot with his hair blowing in the wind? Yeah, I didn't even see that. Damn. Like they are a group that like I just have to smile when I watch the MVs and their dance practices because they're so upbeat and so energetic and just fun. They really give you that kind of like spark that, again, I've heard it a few times, especially when Home Run came out, and that was like peak theater boy for them, from what I've seen so far. But they really do give you that feel of like, I guess when you go to see like a Broadway show and you just get immersed into it and you're like you're ready to like throw away your predispositions of like seeing someone act on stage or be really into their performance and just kind of give yourself to the moment and be like enjoy like the fun of it, the artistry of it, and that is kind of what 17 has been for me so far, what I've taken from them. Really bright, fun, energetic group that really comes across as super genuine, as loving their work and loving dance and just what they do. Super cool. This was a really good song. So I don't know how you'd pronounce it, but I always had heard Aju nice and not very nice. Aju, I guess in Korean meaning very, so makes sense obviously. But why do fans, even international fans, always refer to it as that rather than very nice? it was confusing to me because when I looked this up, I was like, is this the right thing? I don't want like another adore you, pretty you debacle. So I was like, oh god, I have to make sure. But yeah, it's just the difference in the naming. But I am curious as to why people always refer to it as its original Korean name as opposed to very nice. You guys could probably let me know down in the comments. Once I get through, I think like the Queendom and Road to Kingdom stuff, that's when I'm going to start adding some other shows to my Patreon, and that is going to include Going 17. And I know that you guys had mentioned they're going to start up a new series again, maybe in like March, as they prepare for a comeback. So I might start then, or I might pick a few episodes that were from either the last season or two that you guys specified were really, really good ones, like solid ones that you just got to see. So those will like lead into the new season that comes out. But I'm excited to see some more recent stuff and to get to know them better because they are a big group, and I'm getting to know NCT and a lot of other ones as well. So you got to bear with me in that. I struggle with faces for sure, but I think I'm starting to pick up some like DK and Sungkwan at least, including like, you know, your Vernons, your Woozis, the ones that have been obvious to me from the beginning. But thank you so much for checking this video out. If you are new here, I would love if you subscribed, like this video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen my other 17 reactions, I've got quite a few. I'll put the playlist down below so it's nice and easy for you. And yeah, that's all for me. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.